Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with the Luxury Weather for the next 7 days. Here we are starting out getting into the end of October. I know it's hard to believe that we are that far into the fall, and starting our period on Friday, it is definitely going to be feeling like the season it should. We're going to be seeing those temperatures struggling to get out of the mid 50s, so cooler than average. That's not something that we've been seeing too much of this fall so far, but that's definitely going to be happening as we head in towards actually the next 7 days or so. It's going to be a much cooler feel out there, going to be definitely feeling like the end of October. And of course, notice most pointedly as we start heading further and further into fall, our length of day is getting very short now. Look at this. Sunrises are happening after 7 in the morning, and the sunsets are happening at about 5:45 now. So that is definitely a sign that we are heading towards, yes, winter season, but just kidding, you didn't hear that word here. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at the temperatures and precipitation that we're looking at. And the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us to have right here in the Burlington area and most of New England, kind of borderline. Looks like we're going to be about average. Now what I've been seeing is I think we're going to be a little bit cooler for the first few days of our period, and then we're going to warm it up a little bit before we get into Halloween. So again, for those of us who really love the warm weather, that ship has set sail, so to say, and we are definitely getting into the cooler weather now. Now, looking at our precipitation chances, this is something that's actually good. We've been picking up a little bit more rain in the Burlington area. We still are seeing some pretty good drought conditions out there, but they are calling for us to have a chance of above average precipitation. And once again, we still need to build up those water levels in the reservoirs and the streams around here in southern New England. Northern New England, again, that's where if you've been going up leaf peeping, you'll be noticing how dry it is up there. Not quite that severe here, but we still have a little bit of work to do in getting back to where we should be in terms of rainfall. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather. And again, looks pretty nice here. Now, again, the Climate Prediction Center was calling for us to have above average precipitation. As of right now, I'm not really seeing that. Friday might be the only day where we may see a couple of showers earlier in the morning. Going to be pretty cool out there again in the mid 50s. We're going to cool it down even a little bit more as we head into your weekend. Going to be very sunny out there, but a little bit of a breeze, and temperatures, look at this, struggling to get out of the low to mid 50s. So there will definitely be a little bit of, yes, a wind chill out there. It'll be feeling more like it's in the upper 40s. Now as we get into towards Monday, starting out your work week, and actually right through the end of the period, we're going to see a slight warming trend, and that's going to be ahead of what I think is going to be another pretty strong system developing towards our west, and that's going to bring in a little bit warmer weather as we head in towards Thursday. Now, we are going to have to keep an eye as we get into Thursday. We're going to have to be keeping a look at what might be another potential storm brewing to our south near the New Jersey coastline, very similar to the nor'easter we saw a couple of weeks ago. Right now, looks like it's going to be staying just offshore of us. So I'm not calling for any rain right now, but again, just something to keep an eye on if you're going to be getting ready for Halloween as you get towards the end of Thursday and getting ready for next Friday. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.